And that one's got lie on it because there's a big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And that's a Jaguar there. No Black Panther, 333 on that one, 33-degree Masons. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No Ritual, serial killer here, number 10 on that one. And as always too, Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfelds, who was head of Crown prosecution at the time, made that one disappear. That one's got 23 and Cliff on it. But no Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer. And certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, issuer, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. So this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. So one big warring dish you can certainly take, a very big hit. That silver van that came by looked pretty bad. And they will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoe, or you don't think so, all in the bag. So a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK, certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. So one big cover up. All rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. No one's got bluff on it. Because there is a big monster con, monster bluff. One very big porcupine serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Again, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. That one's got knob on it. Plenty of knobs and Nazis. And again, TikTok, real classic, over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. My 29th TikTok account, it's now been restricted. Can't post any more on that account. Over 31,700 likes. So TikTok, complicit in high crimes, covering up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And it has been established on TikTok also how the TikTok app has been heavily used in human trafficking. And two world smokers certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. That one had 24 on it. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No host for the beast here. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfelds, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Then see Prince Harry the Spare for details. One big saw trap. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. 55 on that one. And 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was number 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. That one's got 17 on it. Prince Harry lookalike in that one. That one's got Cliff on it. That one's got E.T. on it. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. That was a Skoda there, police surrounded my framed fixed Skoda at Hitcham, Norfolk coast. 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Nicely set me up as the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Really don't think so, number 10 on that one. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details, so they all want to grab me, make me disappear, but that's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, Discolton Road assassins. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. But no Dis Lawnmower Man here, no Edwards Garden Centre, Dis Lawnmower Man here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wicked know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear for they come for me. And they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. Again, the big Dis Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, human hunting pies. If you look up, and that one's got number 10 on it also, and mock. And that is a good film split where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. He's quite a tall lad there. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No host for the Beast here. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Certainly wasn't me. And that's a Mondeo there. And again, Camilla the Omen Nanny there, Queen Witch, just been out and about in this, getting some more monster lies. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And 17 on that one. So the Mondeo that went by, Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, 22 miles from here. 5 girls murdered in 10 days, some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And again in Dis Norfolk UK, it really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Simon Bailey done crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. That one's got mad on it, but certainly full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis Norfolk UK. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Certainly wasn't me. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, No Black Panther, Serial Killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, they will pie to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in Dis recently, and that is the big Dis frame. It's not hard to see. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Then all to cover up, oh Mervyn, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, that one's got war on it. So I have seen right through their 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So, no bark and mad, black killer, dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, and that's another Mondeo there. Again, Steve Wright Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, 22 miles from here. So they used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fool guy, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, here come Camilla, the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch, they certainly will make you the Wicker Man in Dis, Norfolk, UK. The Dis Wicker Basket, woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And the white one had con on it, because there is a big monster con in Dis, Norfolk, UK, and that one's also got con on it. So TikTok, covering up the truth. Again, over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down. My 29th TikTok account has now been restricted. Can't post anymore on that account. Over 31,700 likes. And the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts. Freedom of speech and expression. That one's got bluff on it, because there's a big monster con, monster bluff. So the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice, peaceful protest of innocence is not a crime or a violation. What makes us human? Again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host, plain clothes lover, not true detectives. That one's got Nazis on it, plenty of knobs and Nazis. 33 on the silver BMW, 33-degree Masons. We did have a silver BMW out here, Eastern European crew, ringing the doorbell, driving off, parking out here with the headlights on full. And again, 2-wheel smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. All to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine, that one's got Cliff on it. But no TikTok, no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. So again, over 70 million views on TikTok, 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. High crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. So no red car, Michael Dunn, 24 on that one, and mock, never a bad thing to mock the opposition. So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, I really don't think so. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. 7 Facebook accounts also burned down since the latest release of the Epstein files. Again for exposing the truth, high crimes, royal blue murders, certainly not mine. Other murders, monster lies and cover-ups, it's all been released in the Epstein files. And it was exposed in the Epstein files, Pizzagate, it's not a conspiracy, it was real. They do eat more than pizza. They do drink more than wine, adrenochrome. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No black wizard here in a vulva state. Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, issue, or you don't think so. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, no number 7. John Doe of this, serial killer here. Again Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybridos. Red Dragon, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. 17 on that one. GK on that one, you can see Carey skips for details. Norfolk Coopers, coppers, they're precision engineered. Black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. So they will pay to make you disappear, but again that's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. No mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. One big war in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob and that one's got fun on it. So some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And that's been exposed on TikTok recently, how the TikTok app has also been heavily used in human trafficking. And that one's got lie on it, again one big monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. High royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. It's a good film, Dr. Sleep, but no Here's Johnny. Sandringham serial killer here, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Disgull Road assassins, no black wizard here, and a Volvo estate. 21 on that one. And we did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here, Clive Howard, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, unchecked for 28 years, riding around in a red Volvo estate, abducting women and young girls. So no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Clive Howard, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no ritual serial killer here. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, red dragons. So one big black box, serial killer frame, fix assassination. GK on that one, you can see Carey skips for details. That one's got LA, 17 on it. See the sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms with his vampire mummy queen, queen of the damned, and a 17-year-old girl. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. You right, Alfie?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, thanks. They are the big super spreader carriers, only have infected everyone apart from me. And again, Norfolk Coopers, coppers. They're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. That one had number 10 on it and limey. But no blitz limey, MP GP cop, ex-wife killer here. And again, Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields made that one disappear. He was head of Crown prosecution at the time. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian V, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And again, to put it into context, Andrew Tristan Tate have just been arrested in America for alleged crimes that took place the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. So no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, no no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. No one's got 17 on it, so no Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. No one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition, and you really could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. No longer with us, God rest his soul, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. Can see Prince William for details. No one's got mafia on it. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Again, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So you really can see Camilla the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch for details. King Charles, Count Dracula. Now they can make a princess disappear. Can certainly make a nobody like me disappear, boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. No one's got eggs on it, so only have got plenty of eggs on their geriatric faces. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue. So the truth versus a big monster lie. And again, if anyone can tell TikTok, the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice and a peaceful protest of innocence is not a crime or a violation. That is what makes us human. One big violation on TikTok, covering up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend.